Bueno, ya vamos a empezar la aventura gráfica. Una de las mejores aventuras gráficas. Bueno, podemos empezar. Así es que era así. Ay, pedazo de juego. Hace mucho que no juego a esto, pero muchísimo. Uf. Y tanto. Seguramente la mayoría de las cosas ya ni me acuerde. Y tenga problemas porque me parezco disléxico. ¿Alguna duda o algo? ¿O queréis aportar algo? Ya sabéis que tenéis ahí el chat. Como siempre. Madre mía, tío. Los créditos iniciales. Dios mío.
Hi! My name's Guybrush Threepwood, and I want to be a pirate.
Yikes! Don't sneak up on me like that.
I'm over this way.
Ah, well then, Thriftweed.
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
I see. So, you want to be a pirate, eh? You look more like a flooring inspector. But if you're serious about pirating, go talk to the pirate leaders. You'll find them in the scum bar.
Gosh, thanks. I'll do that. Bye now. I'm off to seek my fortune.
Good luck.
Where did you say those pirate leaders were?
The scum bar.
Right. Thanks.
Madre mía. Ahí la tienes, pequeña Guybrush. Gobernadora Marley. La verdad es que se agradece el cambio visual que metieron. Porque manda huevos. Era... Uf.
What be ye wanting, boy?
I want to be a pirate.
Ya ve cómo empieza todo.
So what? Why bother us? Hey, don't forget we're short on help because of this whole LeChuck thing. So, no pirates means no swag, and no swag means no grog, and we're getting dangerously low on grog. Do you have any special skills?
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
Madre mía, Guybrush.
Well, all right, but you don't become a pirate just by asking. You'll have to go through the 3 trials.
What 3 trials are those?
There are 3 trials every pirate must pass. You must master the sword, and the art of thievery, and the quest. The what? Treasure hunting, you sea urchin.
Madre mía.
Right. You must prove yourself in each of these 3 areas. Swordplay, thievery, and
a treasure huntery. Then return with proof that you've done it.
Tiene que
And
ser otro
then
gráfico
you must
este.
drink grog with us. Grog!
Tell me more about mastering the sword.
First, get ye a sword. You must seek out and defeat the sword master. Someone in town can probably direct you. Oh! You want to find somebody to train you first. Imagine trying to take on a sword master without any training.
Tell me more about mastering the art of thievery.
We want you to procure a small item for us.
The idol of many hands in the governor's mansion.
The governor keeps the idol of many hands in a display case in the mansion outside of town.
You'll have to get past the guards, naturally. The tricky part will be getting past the dogs outside. Aye, they're a particularly vicious breed. You might be able to drug them or something.
Vale.
Tell me
ahora
more
los
about
tesoros.
treasure hunting.
Legend has it that there's a treasure buried here on the island. All you must do is find the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island and bring it
Tócate
back
los
here.
cojones.
Should I have a map or something?
Well, you can hardly expect to find a treasure without a map.
And don't forget, X marks the spot.
Madre mía.
You're a bunch of foul-smelling, grog-swilling pigs.
To be a pirate, you must also be a foul-smelling, grog-swilling pig.
What's in that grog stuff anyway?
Grog is a secret mixture which contains one or more of the following:
Kerosene,
propylene glycol,
artificial sweeteners, sulfuric acid,
rum,
acetone, red dye number 2,
scum,
axle grease, battery acid.
and or pepperoni. As you can probably imagine, it's one of the most caustic, volatile substances known to man.
Madre mía.
The stuff eats right through these mugs, and the cook is losing a fortune replacing them.
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
Madre mía.
Hey! You can't come back here!
Meanwhile, deep beneath Monkey Island, the ghost pirate LeChuck ship lies anchored in a river of lava.
Madre mía. LeChuck.
Captain LeChuck, sir.
There's nothing like the hot winds of hell blowing in your face.
No, sir. Nothing like it. Sir,
It's days like this that make you glad to be dead.
Oh, yes, sir. Glad to be dead.
Por supuesto.
You are glad to be dead, right?
Oh, yes, sir. I feel so lucky that you happened to capture my ship, then murdered me and everyone on board. Yes, sir. Lucky.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was it you disturbed me for?
Yes, sir. Well, you see, we might have a problem on Melee Island.
Problem? What possible problem could there be? I've got those sissy pirates so scared of the sea, they're afraid to take a bath.
Well, there seems to be a new pirate in town. Actually, he's a pirate wannabe.
A pirate
Young.
wannabe.
Inexperienced. Probably nothing to worry about. Don't know why I bother you with it. I'll have him taken care of myself.
Wait! I'll handle this personally. My plans are too important to be messed up by amateurs.
Y ya está.
Yes, sir.
Y ahí tienes al señor enorme, al pirata zombie LeChuck. Quiere reventarte la cara a hostias. Oh.
Excuse me, but do you have a cousin named Sven?
What?
Never mind. Good night.
A mí esto me suena. A ver si me acuerdo. Esto es la casa de vudú. Si no recuerdo mal.
What may I help you with, son? Wait, don't say anything. I can sense your name is Guybrush. Guybrush nose hair. No. Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood. Am I not right?
Wow, that was amazing! Do you know any other tricks?
I do not deal in tricks. What I know is the truth. So, my mind-reading skills tell me it is your future you are interested in. Are you certain this is something you really wish to know?
Yes, tell me everything that's gonna happen to me.
Y ya está.
I am getting a vision. I
Mal
see
rollo,
you
tío.
taking a voyage, a long voyage. I see you captaining a ship.
Yeah!
I see.
What? See what?
I see a giant monkey.
What the f?
Yikes!
Yikes.
I see you inside the giant monkey.
Oh, gross.
Wait. It's all becoming clear. Your journey will have many parts. You will see things better left unseen. You will hear things better left unheard. You will learn things better left unlearned.
What kind of things? I hate surprises.
No, the time is not right to know.
Madre mía.
When you know your purpose, come see me. I will let you know then.
Yikes!
Se dice yikes todo el rato y lo traduce como le da la gana.
A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. What possible use could that have? A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. Poor little thing. Whatever it was.
A ver. ¿No tiene aquí una...? A ver, ¿esto? Sí, ya no me acuerdo.
Hey, nice rat.
Do you like rats?
Yes, I love rats.
Madre mía.
They're very intelligent creatures.
Tasca.
More intelligent than him. Why, there's a story around these parts that a bunch of rats actually crewed a ship here from fabled Monkey
Madre
Island.
mía.
No, that's not right. It was actually a group of monkeys.
That's amazing.
But true. When they arrived, they sold the ship for a pretty penny. Only time I've seen anyone get the better of old Stan in a deal.
El viejo tan...
I
Joder.
thought it was rats.
Do you guys know the sneaky-looking man on the opposite corner?
Wanna buy a map, eh? Our maps are top quality, not like the bird-caged liners you get from that clown across the street. No, just kidding. These are actually copies of the minutes of the last meeting of the Melee Island PTA. Can't even give them away. Want one?
No thanks.
Madre mía.
See? Told you so.
I'll take those minutes if you pay me 2 pieces of 8.
Okay, that's fair.
I'll just be running along now.
¿Cómo se miraba el inventario? Ahí, ¿no? Vale. Es que han cambiado mucho este sistema. Entonces... A ver cómo se jugaba esto. ¿What? Me está puteando el colega este. Puede que sí, que me está puteando.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
Ah, este tío tiene ahí una pala.
Digmaster, the only shovel for serious treasure hunting enthusiasts. Digmaster, the only shovel for serious treasure hunting enthusiasts.
Could you hurry up? I was hoping to close early today. Don't you be messing with that.
Madre mía. Ya ni me acuerdo de esto.
Slashmaster, when you want a sword as sharp as your wit.
What do you want?
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
The Swordmaster of Melee Island? Now, I don't know. See, nobody knows the whereabouts of her secret hideout. Nobody except me. I'd have to go and ask her if it's okay to show you the way. I guess I could hike all the way over there. Once. Be right back.
Once.
And don't touch anything!
Slashmaster, when you want a sword as sharp as your wit.
It never fails. I step away from the counter for 2 seconds and some idiot's already ringing that stupid bell.
Seguramente
The
habrá que pegarlo.
Swordmaster says you can jump in the lake, by the way. What do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Whatever.
Hey, you! Come over here.
Hello?
Madre mía.
Anybody in here? Hello?
You know, bad things could happen to a person in a dark, deserted alley like this one. And at this time of night, nobody would be around to see it.
Yeah, and bad things happen to people who sneak up on other people from behind.
So, you're gonna give me a little attitude, huh? I'd better get your name.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm new in town.
Listen, Peepwood.
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
Madre mía.
Well, whatever your name is, listen. I'm the sheriff around here. Sheriff Fester Shinetop. Take it from me. This is a bad time to be visiting Melee Island. A very bad time. My advice to you is to find somewhere else to take your vacation. Somewhere safer.
Boy, I feel much better knowing there's an officer of the law around.
Sí, segurísimo. Ya no me acuerdo de la isla de Melee Island. Los perros. ¿Tengo algo en el inventario para...? No. No tengo nada en el inventario. Veamos. Por todos los sitios. ¿Y este colega?
You gotta get me out of here! I'm a victim of society!
Not to mention halitosis. Ugh.
Hey, it's hard to keep my breath minty fresh when there's nothing to eat in here but rats.
A ver... ¿Qué podemos hacer en este pueblo? Pues no mucho, la verdad, es que se puede hacer. Oye. A ver. Vamos a ver. Hacia el puerto se puede ir.
Woof. Woof, LeChuck?
Tiene mucho sentido poder hablar con un perro, la verdad.
Hey! You can't come back here!
A ver. ¿Y cómo coño puedo ir yo a un sitio distinto? No me dan muchas opciones por aquí, la verdad. Me gustaría saber si puedo ir al puerto, porque en el puerto me acuerdo que se podían hacer cosas. Al sendero. Vale, este se puede. Un claro. Espera que el cocinero salga para colarte, me imagino, pero antes habrá que hacer más cosas.
I get in the cannon, but the gunpowder makes me sneeze.
Well, I can't do it. I hurt my hand taming the lions last week.
I hardly think that little scratch compares to my chronic allergy. You get in the cannon.
You don't have any allergies, you faker. You get in the cannon.
No, you get in the cannon.
No, you get in the cannon.
Slacker.
Loser.
Ruffian.
Flop.
Weasel.
Weevil.
Miscreant.
Toady.
Ne'er-do-well?
Can I borrow a trampoline?
Say there, son, how'd you like the chance
A once-in-a-lifetime chance.
to perform an amazing feat?
A death-defying feat.
Well, not so death-defying, really.
Dangerous feat.
No, not dangerous at all,
An easy feat.
but exciting,
With the amazing
adventurous, acrobatic,
and exceedingly well-known
fabulous, flying.
Ferrucini brothers.
That's us,
My brother Alfredo.
and my brother Bill.
Sound good?
Good.
It's very simple, really.
See that cannon over there?
Los Fettuccini Brothers.
All you have to do,
Is get in the cannon,
and we'll shoot you out of it.
across the room.
Quite safe, actually.
So, what do you say?
Okay, I'll do it.
We'll pay you 478 pieces of 8. Have you got a helmet?
No, I don't have a helmet. Will I need one?
No helmet?
Oh, you've got to have a helmet.
Can't do the cannon trick without a helmet.
No, siree.
Go get a helmet and then we can do the trick.
Vale. Hostia, en serio. Le doy a donde no es. Ahí. El morado de Brown. A ver. Eso no se puede ir. A la isla esa tampoco. Vamos a ver luces.
Stop! You must pay a toll.
How much is the toll?
Well, what have you got?
100 odd pieces of 8?
I want something that'll attract attention, but have no real importance.
Construction paper jockey shorts?
Don't be silly. You have 3 chances to give me what I want. Then I eat ya.
Perfecto.
None shall pass.
He empezado el colega con el peaje. Vamos allá arriba. A ver.
My, what an unusually bright yellow they are.
En verde.
I'm not going into this maze-like forest without a map or a guide or something. I'm not going into this maze-like forest without a map or a guide or something.
Ay, señor. Vale, aquí no puedo. Necesito el pollo con la polea. Vale, ya sabemos para dónde van cada cosa. Vamos a intentar coger el primero. Ay, en serio. burrito, please. ¿Y dónde sale el bicho este? Había que hacer algo para que saliera, pero...
There sure are a lot of spelling errors.
Ya tenía que haberme lo pasado antes de andar haciendo esto porque ahora mismo ya ni me acuerdo.
It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance. It's boiling hot. I think it's full of that foul stuff pirates drink. It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance. It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance. It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
Hostia, es verdad que aquí va por comandos. Joder, colega. Usar, inventario. Coger. Agarrar. No. Ah.
It's boiling hot. It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance. It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance.
Dios, tío. Qué dolor de chota.
It's boiling hot. It's boiling hot. I think that bird'll peck my hand off. I can't move it.
Había que coger el pescado de alguna manera. Bueno, a ver, lo primero es lo primero. Para coger las cosas aquí era muy complicado, en el antiguo era mucho más fácil, tenías el menú por ahí abajo. Lo han puesto tan jodidamente visual que ahora es prácticamente infumable. No, la casa de la gobernadora de Melee Island estaba para el otro lado. A ver, vamos aquí, luego de aquí para allá hasta el fondo. Y había que darle la... No, pero había que darle con una especia o algo. Porque no creo que con un trozo de carne quedaran satisfechos los colegas estos. Caniches piraña vitales.
It doesn't seem to open. It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance. I don't think I can get past them. I don't think I can get past them.
prepararles algo. La saga de Larry ya me la pasé en su época. Era un cachondeo bastante obvio. No saldrá la M en mapa, ¿no? Necesito algunas especias o algo.
Say, are you guys pirates?
No, we're a wandering circus troupe.
But this rat scared away the elephant.
Shut up! Of course we're pirates. You can't buy clothes like these off the rack.
What do you want?
What's in the keg?
Rum.
Jam.
Jam.
Rum. Rum and jam. It's an old pirate favorite. Everybody knows that.
I'm really interested in this pirating thing.
What do you want?
How come you're on this street corner and not on a ship, looting, pillaging, sacking, that sort of thing?
Well, pirating hasn't been panning out so well for us.
There are some unnaturally talented pirates in the area right now.
Operating out of Monkey Island.
So we've been pursuing alternate means of self-support. We're trying to start up a circus.
It was working out well, until the rats scared off the elephant. Now you've depressed us. Go home.
Hey, don't mess with my rat. I said don't pester the rat.
I don't see anything special about it.
I'm not gonna warn you again. Leave the rat alone.
Madre mía.
Hey, man. Frank, make him quit it. Oh, now look what you did.
I'll just be running along now.
Vamos a coger la cosa esta.
Maybe no one will miss just this one thing. No thanks. I'd rather not touch any of this creepy voodoo stuff. No thanks. I'd rather not touch any of this creepy voodoo stuff. Guess I'll just be going now.
Vale, tenemos la mierda esta. El colega este nos ha marchado del barril. Creo que habría que echarlo del barril de alguna manera. Vamos a volver a coger otro cacho carne.
Ahoy there, stranger. New in town?
My name's Guybrush Threepwood. I'm new in town.
Guybrush Threepwood? That's the stupidest name I've ever heard.
Well, what's your name?
My name is Mancomb Seepgood. So, what brings you to Melee Island, anyway?
I want to be a pirate.
Madre mía.
Oh, really? You should go talk to the important-looking pirates in the next room. They're pretty much in charge around here. They can tell you where to go and what to do.
Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you. Have fun on Melee Island.
Pues Melee Island TM siempre se ponen estas cosas. Ay, qué cosa, que es muy pesado el tío. Cuando le traes la cocina. Hostia. Ahí está.
Well, if it isn't the boy who wants to be a pirate, how do you fare on your quests?
Tell me again about pilfering the idol.
Creo que este va a ser más fácil.
The governor keeps the idol of many hands in a display case in the mansion outside the town.
You'll have to get past the guards, naturally.
The tricky part will be getting past the dogs outside.
Hey, they're a particularly vicious breed. They might be able to drug him or something.
Tell me again about pilfering the idol.
The governor keeps the idol of many hands in a display case in the mansion outside the town.
You'll have to get past the guards. Naturally.
The tricky part will be getting past the dogs outside.
Hey, they're a particularly vicious breed. They might be able to drug him or something.
Habría que drogarlos
I'll just be running along now.
con el ron.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
Pero para drogarlos con ron antes había que hacer que el otro colega dejara el puto barril de ron. Para eso es lo complicado.
I'll just be running along now. I'll just be running along now. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. I can't move it. I'll just be running along now.
Ahora, esto me va a costar un montón. La verdad sea dicha, ¿eh? A ver qué mandaban aquí. No, gracias. ¿Alguno se acuerda de esta parte? A mí ahora mismo la cabeza no me va. Coño. A ver. Este era uno de los Monkey Island más complicados que hay, la verdad. Por lo menos para mí. Se me hizo uno de los más complicados. El 3 era más instintivo. Había que darle el cambiazo con algo. Habría que conseguir algo más. Creo que me falta algo en el inventario. La verdad. Joder. Madre mía. Madre mía. Estoy dando vueltas como un tonto, ahora mismo no me acuerdo.
Excuse me, but do... Oh, it's only you again.
My cousin Sven sends his regards.
I see. Let's talk business. You want to buy a map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island? Only one in existence. Rare. Very rare. Only 100 pieces of 8.
No thanks. I don't have enough money.
Well then, buzz off, kid. It's bad for business.
It's bad for business.
Excuse me, but do... Oh, it's only you again. Come back for the map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island, huh? I hope you brought enough money this time.
No tengo dinero.
No thanks. I don't want it.
Not enough money, huh? Come back when you're serious about treasure hunting, kid.
Esto me está poniendo los nervios ahora mismo. Porque esto sí que ya no me acordaba yo de esto, madre mía. Había que ir a la tienda, pero el día de la tienda no.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
sé.
What do you want?
I could really use a breath mint.
Whew, you're telling me. Here, take one. Please. Take the whole roll. That'll be 1 piece of 8. What else do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Oh, be my guest, fancy pants.
Vale, vamos a ver.
Talk to Death Breath? No thanks. Ooh, that's refreshing. Ooh, that's refreshing.
Manda.
Oh, Grago Mint. How refreshing. Thanks. So, have you come to release me?
Who are you?
No, lo he comprado este.
My name is Otis. At least I think it is. I've been in here so long I can hardly remember. You gotta get me out of here before I lose my mind completely. Can't you see? I'm innocent.
But why are you in jail if you're innocent?
I was framed. I didn't touch the stupid flowers.
What flowers?
The yellow Corniche and dormy flowers in the forest. It's against the law to pick them.
So, how's the food in there?
Oh, you know, the usual. Slop, grog, gruel, rats, bugs, and body lice if I can catch them. I have a carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made, even though she knows I detest carrot cake. Actually, the cook at the bar is an old friend of mine, and sometimes he sneaks me food, like pork trimmings, mostly feet and lips. But once in a while, he brings this really odd rump roast.
What was so odd about the rump roast?
Well, it's the only rump roast I ever seen with a prehensile tail.
Sheriff Shinetop sure is a jerk, isn't he?
No kidding. Fester Shinetop is the meanest man on Melee Island. Luckily, the governor keeps him in check most of the time. We used to have a fair, decent man for a sheriff, but he recently died under mysterious circumstances. If you ask me, I think the new sheriff had something to do with it.
I think you've said enough, Otis.
Oops.
Oops.
I hope you haven't been taking this filthy vagrant too seriously. He'd say anything to avoid paying his debt to society.
He seems innocent to me. Why don't you let him out?
Maybe you should mind your own business, stranger. I'll decide who's innocent and who's guilty around here.
Sorry.
Look, I don't know what you're up to. But whatever it is, it's probably illegal. So forget it. Wherever you go on Melee, I'll be watching. And if you try any monkey business, you'll end up in here for good.
Man, is he a pill or what? You see what I have to put up with? You better go before you get us both in trouble.
Madre mía. Madre mía, como una puta regadera. Igual. Vale. A unas flores amarillas. A unas flores amarillas es lo que viene al otro lado. ¿Y por qué coño es delito cogerlas? No se puede saber. Espera, seguro que es droga. A ver si es con eso. Ya no me acuerdo, no sé si era con el que había que hacer algo con el pavo este para el para que se marchara o a lo mejor hay que hacer algo con el estofado, que seguramente sea lo más normal y lo más lógico, que haya que hacer algo con el estofado y con las flores. Ven aquí, 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 ven aquí. Ven aquí, ven aquí, ven aquí. ¿Alguien lo presentación? ¿Va por aquí?
It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance. I've already got one.
Tienes una, pero ¿dónde? Voy a entrar aquí. A ver por colega este tirara. No funcionaba y ya se la carga, espérate. Bien, madre de cámara. Esto es lo que no me gustaba de la versión remasterizada, que los controles son asquerosos. Pero mucho. O sea, el movimiento del bicho me da igual, pero los controles eran pésimos. Para ser una remasterización. Podían hacer como en el Monkey 3 o en el Monkey 4, era todo mucho más... O sea, se hacía todo mucho más visual, la verdad. A ver si con esto sí funciona.
Important notice. These dogs are not dead. They are only sleeping. No animals were harmed during the production of this game.
Ay, Dios mío. Pobrecicos. Hostia. Pa' mí.
This door appears to be locked.
Por es por abajo.
This looks like a job for Fester Shinetop.
Ay, Dios.
Better leave this here.
Hipnotizar una
No! Not the red button!
Mirar, tremendo Jack.
It's a big, ugly, hairy yak wearing some wax lips.
Empujar tremendo Jack con
I can't move it.
peligroso. Tirar tremendo Jack con aspecto
I
peligroso.
can't move it.
Agarrar quitagrapas. Usar quitagrapas en tremendo Jack con aspecto peligroso. Dios. Igual me pasa un pelín.
I'll need this. I must be nuts.
Sí, ¿no? Sí, lo debes de estar. Agarrar labios de cera.
Heck! Gophers!
Insecticida para ardillas con ardilla. Con otra ardilla. Pero me persigue. What the fuck? Este,
It's
a ver, hay
beautiful.
una versión que sí que está en español, pero total está con subtítulos en
I can't
español, así
open
que
it.
da igual.
Uh-oh. That should hold him for a while. If only I had a file, I could get the idol.
Una lima. Te digo yo quién tiene una lima. Te digo yo quién tiene la lima. El gilipollas este. ¿Qué tengo en el inventario? Bueno, lo miro ahora ahí dentro.
It's locked. Would you happen to have a file?
You think I'd be in here if I did? All I have is this carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made me. You can have that if you bring me something to get rid of these rats. I can't stand carrot cake.
Toma, anda.
Hey, this might work on the rats. Thanks. Here's the cake.
Te digo, el colega más tonto que la madre que lo parió. Pobre Otis, no saldrá nunca de la cárcel.
This door appears to be locked. I've got the file.
Yo también para adentro. Manual de estilo con trituradora. Gracias. Dar confeti elegante a payaso armado hasta los dientes. Lanzar labios de cera en fuego. Una niña de Toronto. Berlín Maen. Cerro. Arreglado fabuloso. Pedazo de hostia.
That was a close one. At least I got the idol.
Madre mía.
But I'm not done with you yet.
Uh-oh.
Thought you could get out of here with the idol of many hands, did you?
Look, I can explain.
So can I. You poisoned the governor's pet poodles,
They're just sleeping.
broke into her house,
The door was unlocked.
and stole one of her most valuable pieces of art.
No, you've got it all wrong.
Oh, really? Well, let's hear your explanation.
A ver.
The pirate leaders told me to do it.
Ah!
What's going on here?
I caught this hoodlum making off with your idol, Governor. He says the pirate leaders told him to do it.
Then he's not the first decent person they've led astray.
What?
You heard me, Fester. The real question is, how did he get in here while you were on guard? Oh, just go away, Fester. I can handle this.
I'll deal with you later.
Madre mía.
Sorry about him. He's new. I'm Governor Marley. Governor Elaine Marley. So the pirate leaders made you do it, eh?
Gosh.
Relax, Mr. Threepwood. I know why you're here. Believe me, you're not the first who's tried. Although I have to admit, not many get as far as you have.
Uh,
My lookout told me of your arrival. I've wanted to meet you ever since I heard your fascinating name. Tell me, Guybrush, why do you want to be a pirate? You don't look like one. Your face is too... sweet.
Oh.
I see. Well, you're obviously not in the mood for idle chit-chat, are you? I suppose you've got many more exciting things to do? I won't take up any more of your time, Mr. Threepwood.
Bull! Twinkly?
Creo que tiene problemas para hablar con las mujeres.
I really wish I knew how to talk to women.
Ay, Dios mío. Es lo que creo es... Vamos a ir cortando por aquí. Y voy a subir este capítulo a YouTube. Así que... Bueno, chicos, voy cortando, así que me despido. Espero que os haya gustado. Y que os vaya a gustar toda la saga. Que es bastante curiosa. Vamos a guardar la partida. Y... ¿Cómo se dice? Mañana más y mejor. Así que... Buenas tardes y hasta mañana.